All right, third graders, we are going to focus today on comparing and contrasting. And yes, you should be really good at this by now. And we did do it last week, but we're going to be doing it. And we're going to be thinking about our new book from this week. All right, what do you think it means to compare and contrast? Well, comparing means telling how two things are alike or similar. To compare, you want to think of some key words. One of those key words is like. One of them is both. Another keyword is similar. Also, same, to, alike, and as. Now, when we contrast, we're telling how two things are different. There are some keywords for contrasting as well, but, although, while, instead, yet, unlike, unless, differ. Those are some examples for you. What kind of graphic organizer do we use when comparing and contrasting two things? That is correct. We either do a double bubble or we do a Venn diagram. In this case, we are going to be doing a Venn diagram. All right, so on the following slides, there are going to be some sentences. Your job with me is to read each sentence and find the key word and then tell whether that key word is comparing or whether that key word is actually contrasting. So here is the first sentence. The dog, like the cat, is a pet. What is the key word? That is correct. The key word is like. Now, is it comparing the dog and the cat, or is it contrasting the dog and the cat? That is correct. It is comparing them because they are both pets. The dog, unlike the cat, is a pet. So what is it doing here? Is it comparing or contrasting, and what is the clue or hint word? Unlike is the clue word, and it is actually contrasting. Here's a new one. Both Liz and Eli have blue eyes. What's the clue word? Both. And is it comparing or is it contrasting? That is correct. It is comparing because it is saying that they both have blue eyes. Okay, next sentence. Liz is a girl while Eli is a boy. What is the clue or hint word? While. Okay, and is it comparing or contrasting? That is correct. It is contrasting because it's saying Liz is a girl and Eli is a boy. Next sentence. Sorry, the dogs are being noisy. Tuck, stop it. My room is messy, but his is not. What's the clue or hint word? But. And is it comparing or contrasting? It is contrasting because it's saying one is messy and the other one isn't. Next sentence. My room, as well as his, is blue. What's the clue or hint word? Actually, this is a phrase. It's not one word this time. As well as. And is it comparing or contrasting? That is correct. It is comparing because both of their rooms are blue. Okay, next sentence. I eat chocolate slowly in the same way I eat ice cream. Now this hint or clue are actually more than one word. So what do you think it is? That is correct. In the same way. And is it comparing or contrasting? Yep, it is comparing. I eat chocolate every day. However, I eat ice cream only once a week. Okay, the clue or hint word, and it is just one word this time. However, and is it comparing or contrasting? Yep, it is contrasting. All right, we're going to practice by looking at a Venn diagram and by looking at cake versus ice cream. So you can see on the left-hand side is cake, and the center is both, or what they have in common, and ice cream is on the right. So if we were to look at cake first, cake has to be baked. You usually cover it with frosting, that's the best part, and it can be left out of the fridge, meaning it does not have to go in the refrigerator. Okay, let's look at ice cream. Ice cream is frozen, and it melts easily when it's not in the freezer. Now let's look at both. Both can be eaten for dessert. Both are available in many flavors, and both begin as liquid. Because of course, cake, when you make the ingredients and you mix it all together, it is a liquid, and ice cream is a liquid before it is hardened and put into the containers that we buy at the store. We're going to go ahead and look at a passage. This passage is called The Twins. I'm going to be reading it out loud, and I would like you to follow along. Ashley and Julie are twins. Although they are twins, Julie is 5 minutes younger than Ashley. Both of the girls have blonde hair. However, Julie's hair is longer than Ashley's hair. I'm going to stop right there because so far I've heard a couple words that are comparing and contrasting, and I hope that you have as well. They are the same height, 5 feet tall exactly. Ashley is obsessed with the color purple. On the other hand, Julie's favorite color is hot pink. Something they have in common is food. They both love to eat pizza. Even though the girls are twins, they have different personalities. Ashley is a tomboy, while Julie is a girly girl. One thing that is similar about the girls is that they both love spending time with their family. Okay, I heard a lot of good things that we can put into our Venn diagram. So if we were to compare and contrast, we have Ashley on the left. In the center, we have what they both have in common, and Julie is on the right. So we're going to start with Ashley. Ashley is the older sister, if you recall. She has short hair. Her favorite color is purple, and she is the tomboy. Moving on to Julie. Julie was the younger sister. She has long hair. Her favorite color is hot pink, and she is a girly girl. Now going to the center. They are both twins. They both have blonde hair. They love pizza, and they love to spend time with their family. So hopefully this helped you compare and contrast. Now go back to your online remote learning template and look to see what you need to do next.